Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about a service from Bing called Bing Distill. Most people probably don't know what Bing Distill is because Bing is a smaller search engine compared to Google. And what I want to show you is Bing is basically the same as Google's featured snippet. So what do I mean by featured snippet? If I come across to Google, on google.com I typed in the search phrase, how much does Amazon Prime cost? And as you can see, I've got this box with a featured snippet result. So Google thought this was the best answer just to give me as a box over here, as you can see with the link to that particular page. If I had to do the same thing within bing.com, same question. As you can see, I also got a big box pop up, and Bing thought, right, for this particular search query question, we think this is the most appropriate answer over here with links to the official pages there too. So I just want to show you how within Bing Distill, this is actually a human-moderated feature snippet, whereas with Google, this is an algorithm, which humans don't get to give actually direct input. the search engine Googlebot has to decide this, whereas with Bing, it's part Bing's bot plus human involvement. So let's show you. So if we come across, I'm going to just look for Bing Distill on Bing. As you can see, there it is, bing.com/distill. Going to come across. Okay, so just to let you know, you have to have a Microsoft account. So I'm not going to show you how to get a Microsoft account when you sign up. You don't have to have a Hotmail or Outlook account. You can use any other email party like Gmail or Yahoo or even your own domain's email. So I'm just going to sign up with a Microsoft account. Okay, because this should let me in for this. Okay, there we go. So it's just going to take me through the procedure of, right, question being asked. You can find the questions being asked within Distill and we can help moderate the answers. It's just giving us some guidelines about fixing improper grammar and capitalization there. Avoid writing in first person. Try use the most authoritative links if you can from where you reference the answer. And here's an example of a good answer. There are the rules and guidelines, and here is the community rules and guidelines if you'd like to read that a little bit more. And I'll link to that in the video. So let's go to the next. Yep. Okay, so then you'll just have to choose. Choose surprise me, food and drink, health, fitness, science, trending, government, legal, fitness, general fitness, weight training. Okay. Right, as you can see, yep, signed up with my mail.com account. Right, so I'm in for the first time, so let's have a look here. So as you can see, I've done nothing over here, but if we have a look at the leaderboard, let's have a look at, say, this one here. Right, so this is a interesting one, just to show you. This particular account has been answering different questions and been rating them. So the answers reached this many people, and the ratings that he's given has reached this many people. Right, so we're going to do the same now. So let's go to this one here. What was George Orwell's real name? Okay, so as you can see, if I wanted, there's the question up there. Here's some related ones. That's called a direct answer. There's the information, there's the image, there's the reference, and you can also choose when to check the answer. So in this case, of course, George Orwell's real name's never going to change, so you never have to keep coming back to check the answer once it's done. There's also this section here where you can see comments. So you can choose to edit the answer. You can also choose to put things in here. So let's put if you can get people. Let's say history. So I can also do that. So I'm going to get ready to rate my first answer. Gives you all this information. Again, just going through how to do things correctly. Is it a good answer? Is it concise? All of that. So yeah, I do know that George Orwell's real name is this, and this is basically just a copy of the text from this particular page on Wikipedia, and that is George Orwell. So I'm going to say, yep, that's true. Publish. There we go. Okay, and then what will happen is on Bing you also get these badges. So you can see all these badges, but I'm not going to do that right now. Right, and then we're going to go here now. And as you can see, there are all these questions that need answering. So it needs rating. I can also search for more up here. This one's incomplete. So there's loads and loads, as you can see, tons of things to go through here. So if I wanted to, let me think of something that we could maybe help, because I don't know how to register my ACES. Let's have a look, maybe. See if I can go into that to help answer it. No, apparently not. I don't know any of those. As you can see, loads and loads. Let's see if we can answer this. Okay, so this one doesn't have anything. Yeah, okay. So in this case, how to make custom ringtones for iPhones, perfect, so it's correct. I'm actually going to jump into Google here and just ask that question. So I'm going to take all of that. As you can see, I'm in the edit box. So I'm not going to do all of it right now. Okay, maybe that's actually a really good answer there. Okay. So I could actually probably just, if it's good, just copy that straight in. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, that is definitely, sorry, just close all these. That's going to be the way how to make your ringtone. So I'm just going to come back out of this, and I'm going to add my reference down there, click the tick, and then I'm actually going to copy these steps. And let's just make sure I've got all of them. Step number 8. Sync your iPhone. Nope. Step number 9, set the ringtone. And then done. Whoa. Okay. So let me just make sure I've got all of these correct. Open, update iTunes. Step number 2, choose the song. Choose the song. Stop times. Yep. Okay, I can already see what's happening here. Hold on, yep. Change the extension. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's correct. That's correct. Coming from here. I can also, tags look good. I can also add a direct answer if there was one quick way to answer it, but of course there isn't because you have to go through all these steps. But I can add an image maybe. So what I would do is click here and let's see what it pulls up for me. Yeah, that looks pretty good. iTunes, a phone, it's about music, so let's use that. There you go, and that's going to be added to that. And I'm going to say check every year just to make sure nothing's changed. Done. Okay, so that's perfect. Now I can just click save. I'm just going to, oh, there we go, got another badge. I forgot to maybe add a little note what I did here. You can do this if you want or not. Added an image, added steps required. And there we go. Okay, so that's it. That's as simple as it is with Bing Distill to be able to help do the featured snippets. So what will happen now is, if we have a look, let's go back to Nicholas, this one over here. So what we'll notice is, so now because people have been rating these and saying yes, that's correct answer, the community rating is 100% published, but that featured snippet isn't published yet in the Bing search engine. But this one here is. So here is the US Secretary of Education. It got all the thumbs up and it was published on that date over there. So if we have a look, maybe it might pop it up. There we go. Yep. So this is the one that the community did. Let's have a look. Who is the US Secretary of Education? There's the direct answer, little snippet, information summary on the lady with her relevant image, and we can compare that over there. So that's it. And of course you can vote yes, that's good, or no, that wasn't good, or you can, once you've signed in and you signed up with Bing Distill, you can actually click on this where it says improve the answer, and it will take you straight to this page here where you can update or edit any of the information it required. So I hope you found that useful, and I hope you get to enjoy helping out at bing.com/distill to help with the featured snippet answers.